Hello guys and welcome to this Breaking Point F123 Part 1. Let's get straight into it. Go for it.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
Just so you remember guys, if you go back on my videos, I did this one number 1, but you guys didn't want to see it, so I thought, close, now we're in the 2024 season F1, I just thought, get back to the game in a little bit, just say goodbye to F123 on my terms, and we'll go from there, but, no man, number 2, more interesting, so in the first race today, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I remember that bit, because when you guys stopped watching it, I kept going on and on and on with it, because I enjoyed it, so. This was off camera, what I did here.
He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true.
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the centre of it all. I want us to push for 4th. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset AlphaTauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing at.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Go for third, Aiden. What about Casper?
We let Aiden pass.
Let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
There you go, and anything else. Okay, so, Miami. Chapter 1, 2022, new F1, and I'll hold my first major updates to the sport for several years. Not only new to the cars that are turning heads down in the paddock.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
The first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Consport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today, especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson.
There's our guy, guys. There's Aiden Jackson, 89 in Consport. And yes, don't worry, guys. This team is fictional. It's not real. So if you watch F1, don't look out for this car or these Jacksons. They're not real. Here we go. Okay, so the objective is going to be to finish the race. Okay.
Okay, Aiden, nice job so far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can. Copy that.
So guys, these races make you sweat and you also hurt your hands as well. So there you go guys, and you can see, look at that, we got a nice little boost there. We're starting down in 14th place. We've got to that 14 to make all passes on the track. Okay, so first off, yep, Tsunoda, easy, off Tyree, slow for a reason. The first couple of cars quite easy to get guys to do a slow. This is the 2022 season, so this is 2 years ago now. So this is not the season that we're in now, or the season we were in last year. This is 2022 drivers and 2022 teams and 2022 car performance in those teams. Some drivers are in those teams, and some drivers have left F1 completely, and some drivers have just switched teams. But this is 2022 team performances, so just don't get confused if you're thinking, oh, they're not like that, they're much better, because they're not. So this is 2022 we're looking at here. So we already made a couple of good passes there. I said, yeah, let's let those two fight. So ahead of us is Lando Norris and Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo and the McLaren. The Alfa Romeo badge is not the right one because that changed in 2023. They're not even Alfa Romeo anymore. They are now Stake F1. There's no Alfa Romeo team in F1 anymore. So again, yeah, 2022, 2023 seasons, Alfa Romeo, not anymore. It's 2024, but you know. So yeah, that was easy. I was going to give Bottas a bit of a benefit and just keep him going, but I was just flying, so I just decided to go. You know what? Take a risk into the corner, take Bottas out, stuff like that. So yeah, it was quite a fun race. Got to be honest. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't really watch much of Breaking Point 2. I think I watched some episodes, but I know I watched the first episode of it. I watched like the end of it because it was just all over YouTube. And when the game came out, the ending was was the best part. So I never really watched it because I never really thought I'd do it. But you know, I'm here now, so. But that intro where it said about the Miami Grand Prix, because there's not always something in the paddock, it gives me a bit of a weird feeling that something's going to go wrong here. I hope that's not the case for me, but maybe for Devon, but not for me. I just hope that my teammate is the one that goes wrong here and not me. Because as you can see, I'm literally trying to get past this stupid Red Bull car, which is the fastest on the grid again this year, so that's now 4 years in a row it's been fastest? Yeah, 4 years today. That obviously then it's only 2 years, but you know. But yeah, I think we're running pretty smooth right now. The car's running pretty smoothly, to say the least. But yeah. Look, look, guys. Our best lap was 1:46.2. We're probably about to destroy that right now. So let's find out. So we're about to head on to lap 8. We took a couple laps. We were up to 7th now, which is good. 1:38.3 is our new lap time, and the best one no one else has got about that time. And now we have up into P4. Beautiful move on George Russell to get to P4 there. And now we're chasing after Carlos Sainz in the front of Verstappen and Leclerc. Okay. We're doing pretty good, guys. Jackson flying, just like last year, whenever we were made to the win in France, and you guys saw that one because we did that. That was the last one we did. And so you guys didn't want any more, so I thought, you know what, now I'm going to bring it back. Because they gave you an overview of number 1 then, so you still saw some of the highlights of number 1 and what it ended up being like for you, like Devon crashing out and me and Casper getting the team's result that they needed and stuff, and getting over the issues we had with each other and stuff like that. And of course, at the end, Casper retired, and now we're in Connor Sport, and flipping Devon Butler's our teammate, which is great. And as you know, Devon is the most hated character in this series, and it has been since. For every YouTuber, Devon's not a really loved guy on any channel. And I mean, he's not really annoying. He's just very sinister with his character. It's not like who he is, but it's his character is just a bit, yeah, you know, not exactly the most likable person in the world. But here we are, guys. We've got past Carlos Sainz, getting the podium positions with the fastest lap as well, as that's an extra point for us. We are catching up right now to Verstappen and Leclerc. Here we go. So main straight again. So now that is now lap 9 of the race. We're past Verstappen, past Leclerc, and a new fastest lap of 1:35.8. I doubt we'll beat that, but if we do, I'll be happy. But there you guys, we are leading the Grand Prix here on lap 9. And hopefully nothing goes to finish this race. I just hope nothing goes wrong, because it's just finished the race. And I finished it basically because P1, but I think finish means cross the line to finish the race. There we go, guys. So we're running smoothly. We're running very, very smoothly. I just hope nothing happens this lap, because I've been doing the good at this race. Just hope nothing happens this lap, guys, because if something happens, I'm not going to be very happy. And oh my god, I was sweating through this, guys. Honestly, it was so hard to get on some of those front runner guys. I was literally sweating. It's so tough.
Your teammate behind is 24.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 12th.
Devon's in 12th, okay.
1 minute.
And his last lap was 1:44.9. Mine was 1:35.8. So significantly faster than Devon, which is great. I'm giving the team the notice some points here. Oh yes. The team's points, mine. Devon's not in the points yet. But he might be in further places. He seems to be pretty fast. He was in 17th when we first started on lap 6. So he made some positions over a couple laps. And I made like a load of positions over laps. I got some dual passes, so that's probably half the reason why I've got those positions. Here we go, I'm about to start that time. I'm about to be in double digits. I was just sorting the brake bias out. Like you wonder what I was doing there. The racing to feel so good, so I kept sorting them out and kept changing so I felt better. Yeah, it's 6'5". All that stuff. And so we're going to run pretty smoothly. The engine's in not in terrible condition, so it's unlikely going to be engine failure. First position, yep.
Okay, gap to the car behind. 7.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
So there you go, Mark there, giving us a full rundown of the race there, what we are at and what's going on behind us and stuff like that. So no threat really. We are going miles ahead because obviously the mediums are old tyres, so obviously we pitted before that, and the softs are a lot more faster than the mediums, so it makes a lot of sense why we're a lot faster than the other guys out there. Devon could do putting his foot down a bit though, but here we are, guys. There's lap 10, you got 4 laps to go till the end. If we include this, not it's 5, but there'll be 4 in a minute. And yeah, as you can see again, just flying down the straight, going great. Really having a good race here today. Oh, look at that, the sun's out and all sorts. Oh, hang on.
I'm losing power. Why am I losing power? Copy that. We see it. We're looking into it. Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson.
All that hard work,
And he's
and I've been screwed over again. Well, better than next time then, guys, I guess. Oh.
The car comes to a halt. The Connor Sports Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today, but it looks like his teammate will.
And there's Devon.
DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sports.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon.
That attitude, I already want to punch him, you know, guys. Like, honestly, he's just so annoying. He's so annoying, and honestly, it's so annoying. Honestly, guys. But I mean, this is the whole point of the story. He's meant to have an antagonist and a protagonist, and also one of those little ones as well who do a lot of part in it. But there you go. That's the end of that race. Devon got some points for us. Okay, post race. Frustrations ending in failure. Forced Constance Jackson to retire from the American Grand Prix. Or you feel that's from the end of the race.
It's not one thing, then it's another.
Oh no, he's always mad.
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock, knock. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data anytime you want. I've told you that. It might help.
And I've told you before. It's not a
Yeah, you know, these guys, that's just,
The problem is Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be something.
oh my god. Sorry guys, that was smooth. That was smooth. I'll give you that, Devon, that was smooth.
That's no secret. For that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Alright guys, and I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one, I believe. So thank you for watching, and oh, never mind, you got a phone call. Let's answer this phone call.
Aiden, I wanted to give you a heads up. Now look, the crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it will tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like you to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks, needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team. I won't
Sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devin poking his nose in any chance he gets.
I agree with you, Aiden.
There's a lot going on for sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with the devil. Tell him to give you some space, both on and off the track, okay?
Yeah, alright. Good luck with that.
Right guys, and that'll be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and the next time we'll be out in Canada. House means continues to be Mario. Oh, here we go. English City to Montreal. Alright, see you next time, guys. Goodbye.